Hello everybody and welcome back to my hunting Bigfoot. I had to take yesterday off because it was sleeting outside and everything's a bit muddy down here, so I will probably get some good tracks if I find anything. I'm about 100 yards from the house. I'm not to the creek yet. I'm gonna pan a little bit faster. Sorry, Be Happy. I gotta pan kind of fast to come up here because I don't have much time on my phone. But there's up the hill to the house, about 100 yards. I'll pan back semi-slow. I have a tendency to pan too fast, which I kind of get in a hurry because I've got limitations on how much I can film per time. But I just want to document. I left my carrot up here for 2 days. Nothing came and got it. And I also left carrots up behind me about another 30 yards and nothing came up, and that's about 60 yards from the house. I just wanted to see how close something would get, like a deer or something, and nothing picked him up. So I know that's how far I can kind of look to see how close a deer or anything like that would get. And I just want to document, I cleared all this out in here. And you can see where my foot over here was clearing all this stuff out. And I walked all the way around this. I did not make a track in here after I cleared it. And I just want to document that something has stepped. And it's got a pretty large foot indention. And you can see like a toe indention in the top there. And then there's like all the way down here, there's a heel depression. And I forgot to bring my tape measure, but my tape measure kind of sucks. Half the time it doesn't want to work. So just size comparison. I have a size 13 in women's shoe. I have a very, very large foot. So here's a size indention of what my foot looks like next to it. The heel indention is about where my heel is. The toe is right up there at the butt of my gun. That's just a guess. I don't really know. I'm just guessing at that. And there's my dog. But yeah, that might be something right there. But I will be right back. I'm gonna go check my other carrots down there, so. And that was my dog stepping over the thing. The wind is kind of blowing. I'm further up the hill. But I'm going to continue walking. And hopefully I'll have a nibble at my other ones where I placed it at the X. So I'll be right back. And see you in just a minute. I also want to document that this was not like this 2 days ago. There is some more markings of something down here. And there's some bark down there that's been chipped off. That's about 4 feet off the ground, so I can't rule out a deer or something. I just wanted to document that. That carrot over there has not been eaten off of, and neither has this one. Now, I did go buy some bananas yesterday, so I will bring those out tonight, or not tonight, but later. It's a little bit more cheerful today. It's a bit warmer, probably about in the 50s. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but there was a huge limb break. Like, pow, pow. 2 big limbs breaking. And there's no wind down here. My dog Biscuit that's behind me, she's on point. She's looking. If anybody is wondering, I do have my gun with me, so if anything tries to come eat my giblets, they will have to fight for it. I'm just taking a slow pan back and forth to see if y'all can see anything that maybe I'm overlooking out there. Now when that two large limb breaks happened, there was no wind. There is a slight little bit of wind out here now. I'm trying to make this video a little bit longer than my other ones. I'm hoping my phone doesn't crap out on me again. If anybody sees anything, please write in the comments if you guys see anything, because I heard a very large limb break. And as you guys can see, my dog right over there in the middle of the screen, she is on point. She is looking. Now I cannot rule out that there is a very likely chance that some limbs might be breaking because there was ice last night. It's thawed already, but that does not mean that there might have been a limb on the verge of breaking. I'm not instantly gonna go for the, oh, it's Bigfoot, but it was when there was no wind and it was pow, second pow. My other dog, there's Blue. I'm gonna stop and walk a little ways. I'm gonna stop the recording so I can have a little bit more when I get over there, so I will be right back. Now I just want to document that my dog Biscuit here is whining all of a sudden like crazy, and she seems to be spooked by something. She's acting strange. Normally she's carefree running around. She seems to be on point about something. If you can hear her, she's whining, and she's coming over to me. I'm gonna walk a little ways. I just also want to document that piece that's been scratched off up there is about 8 feet tall. I am almost 6 foot tall, and I have to reach quite a ways to get up there. So I honestly don't know what made that. There are bears around here, but none of them are that large. So I just wanted to document that. And like I said before, please comment if you guys see anything out there that maybe I am overlooking, because my head is swiveling back and forth like crazy while I am slowly panning. So there might be something I might miss. I will be right back. I'm going to stop the recording. I also just want to document that there's like this, it's just kind of odd, it sticks out, and it's just like this weird pileup of limbs. In kind of a teepee type looking form. And those two are tree stumps about 9 feet tall, 9 or 10 feet tall. And these two here are just kind of laid right in that little groove there. I just wanted to document that. Now, when I heard that banging noise or limb breaks or whatever I heard, I'll have to run through the audio and see if I can hear it. But I was standing over in that direction, over there. Where it came from was way back over in there. And back in there is just woods. You have to go a couple miles to get to the next highway. And off that direction, you go up this hill a little ways, and there's a huge field that we see deer come out of. And you might be able to see some movement back in there, and that's my dog. But I have no idea what made that noise. If you guys can hear it, leave something in the comments, and I'll put something in the description if I can hear it. So I'm about to head up back to the house. I only stayed out here just for 20 minutes, 20-30 minutes. My red flags were going off like crazy because I was hearing large sounding like plodding footsteps way off in the distance, and I wasn't hearing that the past couple days, but it's warmer. And I heard that large limb break. Maybe something was banging up against a tree. I don't know. But my red flags are going off like crazy. I will come back down here and I'll make another video later, probably about 4:30, right before the sun goes down. And I'll bring out, I have a really fresh batch of really good green bananas. I'll bring 1 or 2 out here. And I'll film that, and I'll put them up in the same place as the carrots. Those have a really good smell. So I might get a hit on those. But leave a comment on what y'all think. And my name is Kayla Ott, and hope y'all enjoyed this video. I think I might have actually got some good evidence. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.